Hey guys, it's Simply Obsessed, and welcome to my channel, and welcome to a live stream. Quick heads up, right now I can't see the chat, so if you're saying hi and you're giving me a quick hello, I can't see your name because my chat has to load up, but I promise you once it loads up, I will say hi to you guys personally. I like saying your guys' names and just, saying hello. I see that we have a couple people in here. So let me see what I need to do to get this whole chat thing coming up because I want to chat with you guys. I love talking to you all. So let me see. Do. All right, there we are. Okay, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so I see that we have Louisa Bells. Hello, Louisa. It's so hot right now. Oh, it is hot. It is super duper hot. Yesterday, well, not yesterday. What day is it? Today's Tuesday. On Sunday, it was really, really hot here. It felt like it was almost 113 degrees. So I took my butt to the beach and had a really good time, but it was definitely super crazy hot. But actually, today is not that bad. Like, it's been hot off and on, but today really isn't that bad. It's probably like 80 degrees where I am right now, which is a nice little break from the cold weather. But yeah. Oh, yeah, I wish I lived by the beach too. It was a 2-hour drive to get from our house to the beach. Yeah. So we left really early in the morning. We had snacks and just junk food. We packed up and then we went to the beach. We had a 2-hour drive, but it was so worth it. A 2-hour drive can be a long one, but for some reason this drive didn't feel so long, probably because we were just super excited to go and we got there early enough to get a good spot. We had a nice place to park, everything aligned beautifully. Yeah. But that's what I did this past weekend. I'm hoping to be able to go back to the beach this weekend on Sunday again. Hopefully. We shall see if the weather agrees, if it's hot enough because the weather's been weird. So if it's like 70, I don't want to go, but if it's like 80, 90 degrees, then we'll go. Yeah, my room is so warm too. I have the air on, but it doesn't really feel like it's doing much. Let me pause for a second. Let me mute my mic so I can get a sip of water real quick. All right, there we go. All right, so I had my sip of water, and I just want to welcome all of you to today's live stream. I wanted to just record a regular part and then upload it for you guys, but then I realized I haven't streamed live in a while, so I wanted to do something different. I posted a poll here on YouTube on my community tab, and I asked you guys if you wanted me to do the live stream, not the live stream, wanted me to do the best legacy or some personal gameplay for today's live stream. And all the votes, 100% of the votes were for personal gameplay. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I wish I had, oh, you just have a fan in a window? Hey, we used to have a fan in a window in my old apartment. We didn't have central air or air conditioning, so we used to just block off a certain part of the hallway with the sheet and then like have the fan on. It was a weird setup. But yeah, I know what you mean. I know how it feels to just have a fan. But hey, get the air where you can, right? Let me see here. So I wrote down some notes of things that I wanted to remember to mention to you guys since this is a personal gameplay and you guys don't know who any of these people are. So today's gameplay is for a single mom. Her name is, oops, let me pause. Oh, I'm paused. Let me get out of tab. That's what I meant to say. Her name is Carissa. Now, although this is personal gameplay, this isn't a game, a save that I've played for an incredibly long time. I started this the other day and I really only played around for like 20 minutes, getting them set up. But this is going to be the personal gameplay save that I stick with for a minute. I have a habit of bouncing around, but I'm really in love with this story, so I want to stick with this household for a minute. Excuse me. So this household is actually three households total, but they all live in different areas. Oh, you might have to go in a minute. Oh, yeah, the time is different where you are. Oh, I forgot. Well, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night, Louisa. No worries. I appreciate you stopping by. No worries. But let's see. What was I saying? I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place today. But yes, this gameplay consists of three total households. So I'm going to go through the whole backstory for this whole little scenario, and then you guys will know who's who and all that. And I see we have some more people that have popped in. Thanks for stopping by. Alrighty, so this is Carissa McKinley. She is a young adult. She lives in San Myshuno in this not so luxurious apartment with her daughter Serenity. Serenity is in here playing with her blocks, being all adorable. And this is their little humble apartment. They just moved in. They were lucky enough to get their apartment furnished. So this really doesn't reflect her personal style. She just has the basic things. She has her laptop, high chair for Serenity. Serenity has her bed. She just grabbed a couple things from the old place that she used to live with her husband because Carissa is actually married, but as you see, it's just her and her daughter right now. So Carissa was married, well, still is married to her high school sweetheart Isaiah. And let me bring up the where's the family tree? Here it is. Okay, so Carissa is married to Isaiah Rockwell. That was her high school sweetheart. They were together ever since, like, I want to say before high school, probably like middle school. They were sweethearts. They went to school together. They went after school programs together. They just spent all their summers together. They lived in the same neighborhood and went to school together. So they were together constantly, and that whole friendship blossomed into a relationship. And they got married and had a little baby girl named Serenity. So Serenity's father is Rockwell. Now, Serenity's mom and dad, Carissa and Rockwell, kind of had a little bit of a rocky relationship. Things were good in the beginning, but things kind of took a turn for the worse when Carissa discovered that her husband Rockwell was having an affair. So her husband was having an affair with one of his employees. Rockwell owns a restaurant, and one of the waitresses that was working there was who he was having an affair with, and that kind of just like broke Carissa's heart. And she wasn't going to try to save it and fix it and salvage the relationship. She took her daughter Serenity, found this place, and has been trying to regroup and get herself together and all that. We're going to be seeing Rockwell and his new chick. We're going to be seeing them, and we're going to be seeing Carissa's parents. So let me just play while I'm doing all this talking. So Carissa hasn't lived here very long. She's lived here for like what, 2, 3 days. The apartment is pretty empty. Now she does have a little bit of simoleons. She has almost 17,000 simoleons, but that money came from her parents. Carissa comes from a very wealthy family. She doesn't really have like a lot of money. She's not really flashy with where she's living now. This little bit of money came from her parents. She had like 10,000 simoleons, but they kind of like gave her an additional 10,000 simoleons to make sure that she and Serenity were taken care of. But she does come from a wealthy family. Her father was a businessman, recently sold one of his businesses, and is enjoying early retirement with her mom. They live in Willow Creek in a really nice house. Carissa wanted to live on her own after leaving her husband Rockwell. She wanted to live on her own. Her parents offered to have her and Serenity live with them, but she just did not want to do that. She wanted to prove that she could do this on her own and establish some things for herself because she kind of lost herself in her marriage. And yeah, she's just trying to center herself and get some things together for herself on her own. So that's the backstory of Carissa and her parents. Rockwell lives in San Myshuno as well. Now he has a lot of money. Rockwell owns I'm going to call him Rockwell, but his first name is Isaiah. Rockwell lives here in the Arts District with Candy, who was the waitress that he ended up having the affair with. They live the high life in this fancy penthouse apartment, spending up all his simoleons. They're living the good life while Carissa is over here in the Spice District in this tiny little two-bedroom apartment. Hi, Hope. Welcome to the live stream. So, I do want you guys to meet Isaiah and his little whole side piece situation, and I do want you to meet Carissa's parents. Like I said a little earlier, this is a personal gameplay save, but it isn't one that I played with very long. Like I didn't really spend a lot of time with it. I started a couple days ago and only played for about maybe 40 minutes at the most because I was setting everything up, and I'm just super excited about this story and I want to continue it with a while. My words, continue with it for a while, and I just figured, why not share some personal gameplay with you guys. So you guys will meet everybody, but let's just go ahead and get into the gameplay. So we're not gonna have, let's see, let me go back to where I am. There we are. Yeah, so we're not gonna have a lot of money for a minute. Carissa just moved in and she doesn't have a job. Carissa is very artistic and creative. Let me go over her traits. So Carissa is very artistic and creative. She's creative, ambitious. She's family oriented and domestic. She does have the painting, photography, and writing skills. So she's always been really creative. And while she was with her husband Isaiah, her thing was writing. She loved to write stories. She would help him out with the restaurant, but her passion wasn't really running a restaurant. Her passion was like writing books, doing illustrations and things of that nature. So that's something that she's going to try to focus on now that it's just her and Serenity. She wants to try to, build that passion back up and see where it goes. She wants to take this moment to figure out what she can do for herself. So let's check on Serenity. Now, as far as the relationship she has with her husband, I'm not going to say ex-husband because they're separated. They haven't gotten a divorce yet. They haven't really officially gotten a divorce, but her relationship with him isn't pretty good, as you can see. They're pretty much in the red, but there's still some love there. You see that pink line there? There's still some love there. They were high school, middle school sweethearts, so she's always going to love him. But she's just really angry and hurt right now. So only time will tell. I don't know if they will get back together. I don't know. We'll see. Only time will tell. Well, what do you guys think? Based on what you've heard so far about their story, do you think they'll end up being back together again? Will they have a little bit of, some fun time together and then officially separate? I don't know what's going to happen with them, but only time will tell. But right now it is 1 o'clock in the afternoon and our baby girl is doing really well. This apartment is so sad to look at, but I really want Carissa to come over here and get a head start. She's lived here for a couple days. She's somewhat settled in. We're going to have her get a job. So the first thing we're going to have her do is let's see what kind of odd jobs they have. Do they have any creative odd jobs? If not, we're going to have her join the excuse me. We're going to have her join the freelancer career because she is creative. That's her thing. She likes to be creative and just express herself like that. So that's a type of job I want for her. But for our jobs, okay, so we have frogs for research, photos for publication, beach cleaning, TV hookup help. Okay, so since she's creative, and I think she does have a little bit of other photography skill, we're going to have her do the photos for publication odd job. Looking for photographers to take pictures around Sulani for my upcoming publication. I'm interested in photos showing off the natural splendor of the nature preserve. Higher quality photos will earn more pay. Ooh, okay, so here's the thing about this. They need pictures of Sulani. I've never really done the odd jobs before. Will we have to travel to Sulani to do this? I'm just going to check it, and if we have to, we can always just cancel it. Let's see. Let's see. take pictures. Yeah, so we're gonna have to travel. We're gonna have to cancel this gig, unfortunately, because that's a lot of traveling to do. And she has Serenity. Serenity's a toddler. Now, here's the thing about Carissa in custody with Serenity. So it's a weekend. Serenity is here with her mom because they moved in not too long ago. But every weekend or every other weekend, her dad Isaiah has her. And Carissa hates that because that means that Serenity has to be around Candy, which is, the girl that kind of broke up their marriage. So Carissa's not fond of having Serenity be around that woman. She would rather Serenity just be around her dad, but that's something that they're going to have to work through. So when the weekend comes up and Serenity has to go with her dad, you will see that whole household. You'll get to meet Candy and all of that. But let's have her join a career. It looks like the odd job for the photography isn't going to work out because the fine print says to go to Solani, and that's just something that we're not going to be able to pull off as a single mom with a kid. One kid living in this tiny apartment. We have rent and only 16,000 simoleons, so yeah, that's not going to work. What we can do is have her retail. No, I want her to do the freelancer career. Awesome. So as a freelancer, she can work as a digital artist, a programmer, or a writer. And I think I'm going to have her do the digital arts and writing portion of this. Let's see. Awesome. So we have to select an agency. It says, welcome to the world of freelancing. We're very happy to have you in our talent pool. After selecting an agency, you'll be able to use our services to find jobs posted by clients that are relevant to your interest and expertise. Some words of advice: always be polite to clients, finish all your tasks on time or early. Oh, and make sure you have the tools of the trade. We have high hopes for you and wish you the best of luck. Okie dokie. So we are going to have her do the electrified artist because I always have my Sims be writers and it's time to do something a little different. And we're going to have her be an electrified artist. And we have to check for some gigs. Okay, so we have a portrait for posterity, the perfect app icon. Let's see, we want something that pays pretty well but doesn't have a high requirement skill-wise. Portrait for posterity. I'm a wealthy octogenarian. What in the world is an octogenarian? Experiencing a late life crisis. What I need is a painter to capture my likeness in the hopes that future generations of my family will have something to remember me by. I'm afraid the Reaper will soon pay me a visit. Time is of the essence. We'll pay handsomely and rapid for professional work. Okay. Hi, Carla James. Welcome to the live stream. I am doing wonderful today. I get to hang out with you awesome people and, you know, hang out with you guys and live stream and share some of my personal gameplay. So I'm feeling really good. Hi, Char Char. Oh, you're doing the single mom thing too? Oh, but your single mom has three toddlers that are triplet. Oh goodness, that's tough. That's tough. We're not there. Hopefully, Carissa doesn't have any more children, but you never know. We'll see. But let's select a gig for her. We have portrait for posterity, forensic sketch artist. You know what? Let me check and see what her painting skill is. She has a level 6 painting skill. Okay, so she has a pretty high skill level for painting. So let me go over here and bring up the gig selector thingy. So she has a level 6 painting skill. Let's do the grift graft. Calling, goodness, my words today, you guys. I cannot speak. Calling all artists. The Sims Transportation Administration has successfully lobbied for funding for public art. The city airport has a large blank wall that's perfect for a mural, and we're paying artists to submit proposals of what to paint in that space. Once the proposals are gathered, we're established up commissions to review the proposals, blah, 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 blah. Let's just submit an interesting painting, okay? Okay, so this is due by Tuesday at 9 a.m. Needs a level 6 painting skill. We have that. Pays over 1,000 simoleons. So that is what we're going to do. All right, so hello, Tess. Welcome to the live stream. Hey. So what we're going to do is we are going to have to buy a sketch pad, and that's going to eat into her funds, which is kind of scary. It's just her and Serenity here, and she's really wanting to fix up this place and all that. So yeah, we're gonna have to be very careful with our money. But let me go ahead and save because I'm very paranoid about this game crashing and losing all the progress that I've made. And actually, I don't. What am I? I usually play with the lifespan. Auto age played sims? No. Auto age unplayed sims? No. Okay. Lifespan. Okay, awesome. I just wanted to make sure that nobody would like accidentally age up when I didn't want them to. But we have to be very careful with our simoleons, and she really wants to fix up this place. But we gotta do what we gotta do. We're going to have to buy the sketch pad. Wait, isn't there one in her inventory? Don't you get one? No, you don't get one. Sketch. There we go. And it's 750 simoleons, which isn't too bad. If she does pretty good with this gig, she'll get that money back. And she could always ask her parents for some simoleons. But she doesn't really want to. She wants to kind of like be good at this whole single mom thing on her own without any help. So we're going to try to respect that. Let's see. So we need to just do something really small, an illustrative painting. A small illustrative painting for 35 simoleons. And you know what? I kind of want to fix up this apartment. So we have 16,000 simoleons. The first room we're going to have to work on is Serenity's room because it's really bland. She just has a toddler bed and baby girl needs some more stuff. And Carissa's the type of mom that, she puts her kid before herself. So we're going to have her buy some things for Serenity. This cute little bear. We're going to stop at like 15,000 simoleons. I think that's a safe place to stop. But this little girl's going to need some things. So we're going to give her a bear. Oh, and let me bb dot move objects on. There we go. Awesome. So we can place things where we want. She's got a little bear. She's gonna need some more things. Let's give her a little Wabbit tablet. That's kind of expensive though. Alright, let's one thing at a time. She has a bear. She already has a potty and a high chair. I want her to have a little dollhouse, maybe? A little dollhouse right here. That's super cute. It's not a lot of space in here. That's kind of big. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I want her to have something, but I don't want it to be too big. Can she play with this? Oh, that's for children only. Alright, toddlers only. We can have the little build 'em blocks. That can go right here. I think that'll have enough space left over for her. And, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for right now. I just wanted to have a couple more things to play with. And Serenity is sad. Oh, she's tired of playing blocks. I know. Oh, you can only do this little block thingy with the grown-up. Alright, well come over here and babble to your bear. Now, Serenity is a good kid. She is super adorable. Oh, and she needs to use the potty. She's super adorable, and she's been doing pretty well with just her mom. She's used to living with both her parents, and she hasn't really asked too many questions. She asks where's dad at, but that's only to be expected because she's just living with her mom now. But she's not really acting out. She's just going with the flow. I mean, because she's a toddler. She's like, oh, okay, well, I'll see daddy on the weekend. And Carissa tries to explain that daddy still loves us. Well, loves you, and you'll always see him, but you just have to go to Dada's house to see him instead of Dada being home with us. So that's kind of how she tries to explain it. She's a toddler, so she's not going to completely understand it, but I think that she's handling it pretty well. She's not acting out or anything, not like an older kid would. So I'm pretty happy that Serenity's doing pretty good with this whole thing. Now I really want you guys to see Isaiah and the side chick that kind of broke up this whole family. I think after we play with them for a couple days, we will head over to Isaiah's house and see his whole living situation. He recently moved too. So after Carissa moved out, Isaiah moved out the house that they shared and bought this really nice penthouse apartment. His apartment's pretty empty. Everybody's just trying to start all over. But he has a really nice penthouse apartment. He's got a gorgeous view and he lives there with Candy, the girl that was the waitress at his restaurant that he was cheating on his wife with. Yeah, I really want you guys to meet everyone. I kind of want to live stream until 7 p.m. my time because that would mean that I've been not recording, streaming for 2 hours. I want to make sure that I share everything with you guys. I don't want this to be an official LP because this is a personal gameplay and that would be a lot of added pressure to record and edit and upload, but I will definitely keep you guys updated with this little personal gameplay situation of mine. I'll do little like personal gameplay updates, and every now and then we can do a little live stream. But there's just so much in the backstory I want you guys to see, so I'll try to show off all of that today. I'll try. I really will. I'll try. But look at Miss Serenity going potty. Going potty. Uh-oh. And, oh, bad potty guidance. Oh, Carissa, don't worry. Don't worry. You're doing the best you can. Let's have you, well, you gotta use the bathroom too. But is Serenity okay? Okay, she's good. Alright, Mama. Mama, you use the bathroom. Serenity. Oh, you feeling a little sad because of your potty accident? That is okay. It happens. It happens. It happens. Let me bring your blocks out here so you could be out here with Mommy while she tries to cook you dinner. Because it's getting a little late and she's going to be tired soon. So yeah. Mama, wash your hands. Did you do that already? Awesome. You did that. We got this puddle here. Let's mop this up real quick. Can't imagine what that is. And Jonathan. Okay, awesome. So here's a perfect way to introduce you to Carissa's parents that we talked about a little earlier. Her wealthy parents. So Jonathan McKinley is Carissa's dad, and he just texted her saying congratulations on landing a sweet job. He lives in Willow Creek with Carissa's mom. Let me go back to the whole where am I going? To the whole genealogy situation. So Carissa's dad is Jonathan and he's married to Michelle. They're her parents. They're really wealthy. They live in Willow Creek. He's a businessman that recently sold one of his businesses, so he's enjoying early retirement. And we'll dive into their whole relationship and all that a little later. But yeah, that's Carissa's mom and dad. And let me have you put this little one in her high chair and give her something simple for dinner. How about a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Let's give her a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for dinner. And hopefully this little one eats it and doesn't throw it on the floor. It really bugs me when they do that. Hopefully this little one eats it. And I cannot wait to have Carissa really upgrade this place and get herself together. I'm just super proud of her for making the decision to leave the relationship even though she was with Isaiah for a mighty long time. Cheating is cheating, and she left him. And even though it's a big scary world out there and she's going to have to do things on her own now, I'm pretty excited for her. But let's have her have a quick meal. Have dinner, serve dinner, have a quick meal. Mama, how about you just have some animal crackers? After taking care of Serenity, you don't even feel like making a sandwich. Let's just have you have some animal crackers for dinner. And for her progress with her first gig, alright, awesome. So she created a painting already. She has to meet with a client. Click on Carissa and select meet with client located under the freelancer category. Okay, so we might have to save up for a sitter if she meets up with the client. But we'll get to that when we get there. Aw, look at Serenity. She is just so cute. She is so cute. And I can't really tell if she looks more like her mom or her dad. I want you guys to let me know. Oh, we'll probably see that when she ages up. But when you see her with her dad, I don't know if she looks... I think she kind of favors her mom, but she's a toddler, so she could look like anybody. But I think she kind of favors her dad, too. I don't know. We'll see. All right, Carissa, put up those dishes. Thank you. And this little one, this little love bug, is exhausted. So let's put her to sleep, read toddler to sleep, and that'll be a night for Serenity. Oh no, are you? Is the game being weird? Okay, awesome. Put her to sleep, read her to sleep. Why aren't you doing what I asked you to do? Okay, well, let's just put her to bed instead of reading. Something might be in the way. Oh, I think the bear might be in the way. Oh well, but let's just get this little one off to bed. And what does she need to do? Oh, she needs to meet with a client. Okay, alright. I think we're off to a... Let me move this bear because I think that's being weird. Why is this... What's happening here? Why aren't things happening the way I want them to? Can you read her to sleep? Read Tyler to sleep? In the way? What is happening? What is in the way? Alright, let me just toss this right here and then try again. Read to sleep. There we go. And look at her in her little jams. I love it. Carissa is such a good mom, and I think that really plays into why she decided to leave the relationship. Even though she was with Isaiah for a really long time, he just blew up their whole relationship. He disrespected her, and Isaiah is an interesting character. He's a snob. He's self-centered. He's materialistic, and even though Carissa comes from a wealthy family, she's just not any of those things. She's not a snob. She's not materialistic. She's really down to earth, and just seeing him change over the years and turn into that snobby person kind of turned her off. And then for him to cheat on her, that was like the final straw. And that's not the type of example that she wants for Serenity. So her being a good mom, oh gosh. Loud woohooing neighbors. Hopefully they don't wake up Serenity. But yeah, her being a good mom is what led to her leaving the relationship. But we're gonna try to ignore the loud woohooing neighbors and see if she can get some things done. Illustrative painting. Can you do another one? Small illustrative painting. Just to build up your painting skill some. I hate that she's standing up doing this. I really want her to just like sit down, but it is what it is. They're gonna do what they want to do. And she does need a little bit of fun. So let's see. What's in her inventory? What does she make? Freelancer, meet with client. We've got 2 images there. I don't want to mess that up because we're going to need to meet with client. Alright, we'll get to that later. But let's have her chill and unwind. Actually, can she call her mom? It's kind of late, so her mom's probably asleep. Oh, but let me go over the traits for her ex-husband, Isaiah. So Isaiah is non-committal, self-absorbed, and materialistic. But I promise you guys, when they got together, he was the sweetest guy. But having success with his restaurant kind of like turned him into a bad boy. He's a player. Now that he's got money, he kind of just let go of his family and went along with the next thing that he saw, which was candy. And that really makes me sad because Carissa and Isaiah were really close. They had a really beautiful relationship at some point. But unfortunately, it is what it is. Candy is self-absorbed, hates children, and materialistic. So the girl that Isaiah left his loving wife for hates children. So this is going to be interesting considering that he has a child, and I'm pretty sure Isaiah would love to have more children. And I'm convinced that Isaiah thinks he's found the one again with Candy, but I don't think she can be the one if she doesn't want kids. But only time will reveal all that. But yeah, those are their traits. But let's have Carissa enjoy herself. Let's try to ignore the neighbors, drown them out by watching TV. That is some serious woohoo going on over there. But let's just ignore it and just try to chill. She wants to buy a talking toilet. That is not a priority right now. And she wants to give an apartment key. That is something I definitely want her to do. Her mom and her dad love her to pieces. They gave her the simoleons to kind of, afford this place. But her mom is more nosy and overbearing than her dad is. her dad trusts her and believes in her and knows that she can do anything that she puts her mind to, but her mom is sort of like overbearing and wants to be all up in everything. So I'm not sure about giving her mom a key to the apartment, but she will definitely give her dad a key to the apartment. And it looks like Serenity is awake. Oh, let's check in on her. Poor baby. The neighbors woke her up. Now, apartment living is something that Carissa is going to have to get used to. It's not that she's never lived in an apartment before, but she's lived a good life. She comes from a rich family, so she's lived in condos where, the walls are soundproof, it's luxurious. She's never really lived in an apartment setting like this, if that makes any sense. So yeah, this is gonna be something for her to get used to. So yeah, we'll see how that goes with her. But it's 12 o'clock, so let's have her get some rest. And I wish that you could build without pausing the game while they're sleeping. But what I'm going to do is just buy a couple things around the house just to spruce it up a bit. We have to be budget conscious. But even though Carissa's humble, she's used to having some nice things, and this place is kind of getting to her. So we will buy a couple things. And I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background, but there is a ice cream truck right outside of my window, and he's been there for like the past 20 minutes. So if you hear like a weird jingle, that's just the ice cream truck. But what should we do decoration wise? What should we do? I'm gonna ask you guys, do you think we should buy some things for her? Decoration wise, some things for the living room or some things for Serenity. We went ahead and purchased a few things for Serenity because we're kind of like starting over, and Serenity doesn't have many of her toys that she used to have. So just give me like a quick little suggestion. Do you guys think we should work on her room, the living room area, or get some things for Serenity? And I'm going to mute my mic and get a sip of water, and then I will check the chat. Alrighty, there we go. I had to get a sip of water. Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and buy a couple things for the living room area just to spruce it up a bit. Living room. Yeah, I agree. Living room. I think make it more homey. Yes. Hey, I remember you. I can't remember how to pronounce your name, but I remember you being here before. Yeah, I think I'm going to agree with you on that and do something for the living room. We're going to try to just you know what, the rent here isn't too expensive, so we can afford to like spend like 3,000 simoleons, as long as we don't spend all of our money. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to let's see what we need for living room. I want to buy a speaker, buy a Lindsay speaker, so we can have some music and entertainment in here. Yeah, I definitely remember you. Yep, I remember you. But let's see, we're gonna buy the Lindsay speaker so we can have a little bit of entertainment in here. Maybe Serenity can jam to the little radio. I want to buy a new couch. You know what? We really need to get rid of this yellow wall. That's kind of funky and not really a fan of it. So let's go ahead and paint these walls gray. I know gray is kind of bland and dark, but that yellow is just like, it's a bit much. It's a bit much. So let's see, is that good? We can just paint that right there. We'll get to that a little later, the whole kitchen area. But I want to paint up this space a little bit. Okay, so we've got that. Oops. Can we get a better couch? Try not to go overboard with the simoleons, but I wanted to have a better couch. Let's see. Or you know what? Let's just change the color of the couch to save some simoleons. Get rid of this purple loud couch. Let's sell this rug And I'm gonna go to my favorite rug, which is the one that came with Get Famous. I just love that rug. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let me just do this. Packs, Get Famous. You know what, guys? Ever since we've had this update, this whole rebranding update, I have had the worst time identifying where things are when I'm in build buy mode. I don't know what it is. Well, I know what it is. It's just that I can't tell what the icons mean anymore because each game had a different colored icon. Now, like even though the game is different, they have the same color icon, and that really throws me off. Am I the only one that's kind of like confused about this whole rebranding thing? What do you guys think about that? Like they're gonna do what they're gonna do, so I really don't have too much say, but I'm kind of confused by this whole rebranding thing. I think it was nice the way it was, but I don't run the company, so they know better than I do what they're planning to do and where they hope to go. But let's see, what kind of rug? I really want to use this one. Let's see, can I do a newer version of it? Should I do the old one or you know what? Actually, I like this one because I imagine Carissa being like a hippie, kind of a hippie. She got like a really cool hippie sense of style, so I'll use this one. There we go. Move this down. Now there's a dog barking outside my window. There's an ice cream truck and there's a dog losing its mind outside. Nice. Let's change this color. Can we buy? Actually, this TV's 1100 simoleons. Can we get a better table for this whole thing? Mm, how will this table look? That looks pretty good. Alright, sell that. Or can we find another table that looks pretty nice? Maybe that one. Or maybe this one? I like this one. Wait, this one's 115. This one's 200. How much is this one? This one's 200. Alright, can I find one that's a little cheaper? You know what? I could just use... No, I'll use that one. Alright, awesome. Alright, so we've got a new couch color, a new rug, a new TV stand. Let's move this over. And we're going to need some lights in here. Real quick, just add this light right here. And then throw one over here. Awesome. And there we go. I'm going to change the color of these walls. I don't think gray really goes, but it's a lot better than that bright yellow. And let me save so we don't miss anything. But I like where we're going, direct decoration wise. I like where we're going. I picture Carissa having like a really cool hippie chic sort of style. So this is right up her alley. Over time, things will definitely be upgraded more. But I think we're off to a good start. We have 14,000 simoleons left. When it is daytime and as we go on a little bit, I will add some more items. But let's just fast forward through this while she's sleeping. And it is the second day of spring. Let me check the calendar and see if there are any holidays coming up. Okay, so there's no holiday today or tomorrow. We have a celebrity meet and greet coming up. Then there's Love Day. Aw, don't know how she's going to handle Love Day. There's a talent showcase, and then there's Prank Day. Okay. Alright, so we got a couple holidays coming up. I will go ahead and add a couple. I didn't get a chance to do that. I love adding like Mother's Day, Father's Day, Day of Giving, sort of like a Thanksgiving Eve holiday where you volunteer with family, you do kind things, and then the next day is Harvest Fest. So yeah, I'm going to add some holidays. Creative lesson, inspiration comes to Creative Sims often. Alright, but can she get up now? I don't want to just watch her sleep. Alright, it's 8 o'clock. She is inspired. And Serenity is not waking up just yet. Okay, so Mama's got a little bit of time to herself. Let's have her start off by serving breakfast. Oh, we have a cheap stove here. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and buy another stove because I do not want her to die because she's trying to cook with a cheap stove. So I think the last one of the major things we're going to buy right now before we slow down our spending is going to be a new stove. I don't want to spend too much. Let's go ahead and get this one for 1100 simoleons. Well, 1500 simoleons. There we go. Awesome. And let's have her serve some eggs and toast for breakfast. So we have like 1300 simoleons to use before we officially cut off the whole house decorating. I kind of want to stop spending when we have like 12,000 simoleons. But then again, rent here is so cheap, so we could go ahead and just do up the place, but we have to be budget conscious. Carissa, she comes from a wealthy family. She's not bougie or anything, but having to be budget conscious and all that is still kind of new to her. So I don't want her to go overboard spending wise. So we'll see. Hello, Kennedy's Life. Welcome to the live stream. How are you? I'm glad you were able to stop by. Glad you decided to stop by and check out my personal single mom gameplay. Hope you enjoy it. Uh-oh, what is she doing? She doesn't have the highest cooking skill, you guys. Oh, and there's a box down here. Oh, maybe we can have her come down here and look through this box for some decorations. Snow globes. I like having my Sims collect the posters off of the these little thingamajiggies right here. So we might have to have her grab a poster or something like that. I am doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. We finally got a break in the heat wave today, so it's a little cooler. Had a chance to live stream, so today is pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, so Serenity, honey, I want you to wake up and I want you to grab a serving. I think it is so funny that the toddlers can just go up to the food and grab their own serving. So let's just have her do that to help mommy out. Mommy could feed her, but she's getting to be a bigger girl. You know, grown into a big girl. She can do it herself. Alright, so mama, go to the bathroom. And in this part, I kind of want you guys to see Isaiah or her parents. I don't know. I'm going to be ending this at 7. I got like an hour and 15 minutes left. So much I want to show you guys, but I promise you'll be seeing them again, even though this is my personal gameplay. Let's see. Could we have her dad come over and watch her while we meet with the clients? I don't know if Isaiah will do that. He just doesn't seem like the type. Let's see. All right. Freelancer. Meet with client. Alright, let's take care of Serenity first, and then we'll have her meet with the client. So let's put these leftovers away. And this potty looks really nasty, but it doesn't need to be cleaned, so we can't change that. Look at her cute little jams. Alright, Serenity, your needs are good. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to have to, you know what? Either way, if we have to hire a nanny, the option will come up before we leave. So let's give her a cute little hug and kiss before we go. Let's praise her for being all adorable and independent and grabbing her own plate of food. Give her a little bit of love. Give her a loving hug. Mama doesn't really need to take a shower, so she can hire a nanny and then meet with the client. Yeah. Look at her. Her little jammies, a little lion on her booty. That is so cute. That is so cute. Is this table backwards? Or does it just look like that? Okay. I thought it was backwards. Alright. Enough of that. I know you're loving up on her, but I need you to meet with your client. So let's have you go and hire a nanny. Awesome. And who was our nanny? Huda Al-Arabi. Awesome. So we got a nanny. And the cool thing is we're able to afford it. We have enough simoleons to afford it. So let's try to get to know our nanny. I wish I would have called her over first and then left, but it worked out. And the neighbors are having loud woohoo again. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I can't wait for Carissa and Serenity to have a house. I really want them to stay in the city and move into this house. Where is it? Right over here. You know, the city life is awesome. Serenity, she's lived in the city with her mom, pretty much all her life. She's a toddler though, but yeah, I don't want her to move into the suburbs. I kind of see Serenity wanting to stay in the city, but she's a toddler. But as she gets older, I think she won't want to move too far. So hopefully they're able to get a house and stay in the city because by then Serenity will have friends in school, and moving away would be kind of hard. Uh-oh. Look at this, you guys. So, if you're new here and just joining this whole live stream for the whole single mom personal gameplay of mine, this is Isaiah Rockwell. He is Carissa's husband. They're separated, not yet divorced. And yeah, this is her husband asking her out on a date. And she kind of loves him still. They've been together since they were in high school, but she wants to distance herself. And actually, she's taking care of business, so we're going to tell him no. He invited her out on a date to the restaurant that he owns. We might stop by so you guys can see him. But yeah, that was her soon to be. You never know. They might end up getting back together. I really don't know how I want that to play out, but that's her. For lack of better words, that's her ex-husband, even though they're still married. All right. I wanted to say Serenity. Yeah, that is his Serenity. That is Serenity. About to call her Carissa. All right, Serenity, you have a bath now. You're in a good mood. You are energized. Can you play? You need a grown-up to play with this, right? Can't the nanny play with this with you? Oh, she's in here cooking. All right, well, play with your blocks. Stack your blocks. I really want her to have some more toys. Like put her little dollhouse out here so she could play with her toys. How long is mom going to be? Okay, yeah, so mom is going to be a minute and she's in her pajamas. I hope she changed her outfit. She's standing right here though. This is an open world. They just kind of go over here and disappear, but we can see her feet right here even though she's in meeting with the client. I hope she changed out of her pajamas though. I hope she did that. If she didn't, we're just going to ignore it and pretend that she did. But I really hope that she changed out of her pajamas. But Serenity is just keeping herself occupied. Nanny over here frying up some, what is this? Grilled cheese. Oh no, eggs and toast. I would not mind some grilled cheese in real life though. I really wouldn't. Like, I can remember the last time I had grilled cheese. When I'm done this whole live stream, I'm going to go ahead and make myself dinner. And I'm super excited about what I'm going to make. I'm going to make me like some burgers and gravy. Is that something that you guys eat? My boyfriend thinks I'm weird because I love like making burgers with gravy and onions on rice. Have you guys heard of that? Or am I like the only person that likes burgers and gravy? I can't be the only one. Let's chat with our nanny. Let's babble a little bit until Carissa gets home. It looks like it's going to be a minute. I did not think it was going to take her this long to meet with the client, but she's a single mom. She's got things to do. This is her new life now. She just got to adjust. She just got to adjust. All right. Speeding up, speeding up, speeding up, speeding up. Man, that's taking a long time. Well, she's making like over 1,000 simoleons with this whole gig, so hey, take all the time you need. That actually sounds kind of good. Yeah, it is. Trust me, it's really good. Like, I take my gravy. Sometimes I make the gravy from scratch. If I'm really lazy, I'll just buy a can of gravy, which I really hate doing. But I'll make my gravy from scratch. I'll fry up my burgers. I'll add some onions, maybe some green peppers. I'll make my white rice, put the burger on there. Man, I'm super excited for dinner. I really am. Let's see. What can we do now? More choices, actions, help. Serenity's in a good mood. Oh, she's gonna need potty help. Potty help. Get potty help from the nanny. Get some potty help from the nanny. Awesome. Now, now that Carissa is on her own, I have to try to figure out how to balance custody with Serenity. Isaiah gets her pretty much on the road to fame. Whoa, 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 whoa! Wasn't expecting that. Sims don't have the ability to become celebrities. Da, da, da. Oh, did she gain a little bit of celebrity status because of what she did? No? It just gave me the notification. Okay, awesome. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to exit out. Okay. The Sims Transportation Administration is thrilled with the mural that Carissa proposed and can't wait until it's brought to life within the airport terminal. Not only did she earn bonus pay, but they all chipped in to buy Carissa a lifetime pass to the airport's first class lounge. How swanky. Oh my goodness. That is so awesome. I'm losing my voice. I gotta drink a sip of water for a second. Hold on, guys. But yeah, that is so awesome for her. Like her first gig, as a single mom turned out pretty well. And she went in her pajamas, but we're just gonna act like she didn't. Ignore that whole thing. But she made 1,100 simoleons, you guys. She made some Mondays. So let's have her come in here. And I want you guys to meet the rest of her family. So we're going to have dismiss the nanny. Thank her for taking care of Serenity. But dismiss the nanny and then maybe invite her parents over for dinner so you can meet them. And then give her dad a key to the apartment. Let's see. Oh, she's still potty training Serenity. All right, well, we'll let her do that. Let's change out of these clothes. Like it's 6 o'clock. Why are you in your pajamas? You should have changed out of your pajamas before you went to that gig, but whatever. Let's have her watch TV to boost up her fun while the nanny is potty training Serenity. How long is that gonna be? Alright, awesome. She's done. Perfect. Okay. Let's dismiss her. Give her a tip. Give her a tip. Thank her for coming on short notice. And dismiss her. Perfect. And let's have Mama come over here and give some lovies to Serenity. And then take a bath. I really, really want her to have a shower. Oh, she's sad for missing family. Aw. Aw, it's okay. That's alright, Carissa. I know she really misses her relationship. Like, they were together since they were in high school, middle school. Uh-oh, Serenity's throwing a fit. Take a nap, kiddo. Take a nap. But yeah, like I know she misses her relationship, and I know she's like heartbroken, and this is a new normal for her, and she just can't believe that Isaiah did her like that, and like he's moving in with this chick, and they live this good life, and now Carissa's just down here in this crappy, not crappy, but cramped apartment on her own with their daughter. But I haven't figured out if I want them to get back together, if I want some twists and turns in there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. If you haven't been here since the beginning, even though this is a personal gameplay save of mine, before this live stream, I had only played with this household for about 20, maybe 40 minutes at the most, setting everything up. But I'm just super excited about this whole gameplay that I wanted to share this with you guys, and I'm glad you guys voted for personal gameplay. I would have been happy to share the best legacy with you all, but I'm really excited about sharing my own gameplay with you all. And just like that, it's 7:30. Okay. Alright, it's 7:30, but her parents shouldn't mind coming over. Actually, let's just invite her dad over. Invite to hang out at Current Lot. Now, she has a good relationship with both of her parents, but she is closer to her dad than she is her mom. Her mom is kind of a bougie snob, and even though she's proud of the fact that her daughter is managing on her own, she's going to be in here looking at everything, asking why she didn't upgrade things, why this looks like this, just kind of being a snob from having good intentions, but just being really snobby. And that's not what Carissa needs right now. So we're going to have her hang out with her dad. So let's ask him about how his day has been. Look, he just made himself at home. Her mom would just be standing around commenting on how small the place is, asking when she's going to get new furniture, not really realizing that Carissa has to pay for everything. So we're going to have her spend some time with dear old dad. We'll invite her mom over eventually, maybe when she fixes up the place a little bit so she doesn't have to hear her mom's mouth. But yeah, we're just going to have her spend some time with dad. Let's talk about our first gig today. Let's see. Let's talk about our first gig. Talk about how scared we are, how hurt we are, but how excited we are for our future. Aww. I love the relationship she has with her father. But since we got paid, I kind of want to buy some more things. I really do. I kind of want to buy another bookshelf, or at least change the color of this one. Add some wall art. Let's see. Do we need to move this rug out some more? Is this like too close to those doors? To the bedroom doors? Look at her dad taking out the trash for her. He is such a sweetheart. Now, even though her dad is kind of materialistic, he is nowhere near as bad as her mom. He's family oriented, ambitious, and materialistic, but he's not as snobby as her mom. Alright, Serenity, come over here and chat with your pop-pop. Give him a loving hug. Chat with him a little bit. How cute. Chat with him a little bit. What else, what else, what else? Play. Can you two play together? And I guess after that, we'll give her a bite to eat and then tuck her in. Oh, and I want her to check for another gig. She did really good with that one, so let's have her check for another one. Electrical box arts. Let's go for the high-paying ones. This one's 1,500 simoleons. We have another. Oh, this one is 3,000 simoleons, but her painting skill isn't that high. So we'll just go for the underground art collector gig that pays 1,500 simoleons. How do you feel about the reappropriation of famous paintings held in private collections? Moral gray area or justified usage of artistic skill? I'm not talking about stealing anything, just a little forgery, my friend. Let's be straight. If you're going to be a Debbie do-gooder, don't bother applying. But if you're willing to roll up the sleeves on your smock and get painting, then we've got a job for you. So they want her to kind of like create a fake painting. I really don't know how she feels about that, but it's good money. That's 1,500 simoleons. She's got to do what she's got to do. Let's have her do it. When is that due? Okay, so that's due by 9 a.m. on Thursday. Perfect. She's got some things she needs to do. She needs to study some reference images and create a forgery on a sketch pad and get the forgery approved. Alright, so this gives her some time to do some things with Serenity and for herself, so she doesn't have to just work and then submit the artwork. So, alright, that gives her a little bit of time to get some things done. But she needs a little bit of fun and she needs some food. Let's open this refrigerator. Take this out. And call everybody to meal. Oh no, and now her neighbors are being loud again. I cannot stand her neighbors. There's usually like loud woohoo, but now they're having music at 10 o'clock at night. And Carissa's been really kind and patient about it. Like, she hasn't yelled or knocked on their door. She just understands that, this is her living situation now. But they are really being some jerks. They really are just being some jerks about this. I mean, come on now. This is a family-friendly neighborhood. There's a lot of families in this building. Why would you play your music that loud at like 10:30 at night? Whatever. Whatever. We're just gonna have her ignore it. But look at Serenity over here. Oh, she's angry about the noisy neighbors. And she's tired. After she eats, we'll have Grandpa tuck her in, and then Mom can go to sleep. But thank him for coming over. Thank your dad for coming over. I'm not really sure if I want to give him a key just yet because I hate how they just show up at the weirdest times. But I'm glad that her dad stopped by and got a chance to see that his daughter's doing pretty good. I'm really happy about that. Oh, look at her. She put her little plate on the table. I love it. Aw. Alright, All right, Serenity, can Pop Pop tuck you in? More choices. Snuggle, watch, play. All right, it looks like Mommy's gonna have to tuck you in. Aw. All right, all right, all right, little one. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know you're tired. I know. All right, Mama. Put this little one. Oh, we can't put her to bed because the neighbors are being super loud. Ugh. Oh well, this is her new living situation now. But let's just thank him for coming and then ask him to leave. Like, you know what? It's getting late. I'm gonna have to put Serenity down. Thanks for stopping by, Dad. I really appreciate it. And tell Mom that this place looks really nice because you know she wants to know what it looks like, but she's not gonna have her mom over until the place is a little nicer. But just tell Mom that she's doing good. The place looks really nice, so that way her mom isn't going to be bugging her about how everything looks. Let's put this away. And I'm going to give these neighbors until 12:30 to figure out this whole noise situation. So let's clean up, tidy up a bit, but we have to get Serenity to bed. We really do. We have to get Serenity to bed. Now, it's a Tuesday. Serenity's dad has custody of her on the weekends. I might have her spend some time with her dad. Um, I don't want to have to wait till the weekend. That's like really far off. But I do want her to spend some time with her dad. So what I might do is just have Carissa stop by so she can see her dad. Now Carissa is really angry with Isaiah, but I think she can be civil enough for him to spend some time with their daughter. I don't know. We'll see if we're able to pull it off. I think we'll be able to. Alright, it's after 12:30. Let's go over here on this door. We can't even select the door? Go here. Let's just complain or not. Oh, they stopped. Okay. Awesome. Alright, so let's put Serenity to bed. And she just passed out. Poor baby. Poor baby. Poor baby. Alright. Come in here though. Come in the apartment, Carissa. What are you doing? And put your little one to bed. There we go. Put her to bed. Nice. And you need some fun and you're tired. I guess you're just going to end off this night watching TV like all the other nights. But we do have to have her get out of the house. She does want to make sure that she has enough simoleon for the rent and to fix up the place and be secure. But she does have to balance getting out of the house and having fun. So what I want her to do is join like a mom's group. So that way she can have some fun with some other moms and get out the house. She's not just like stuck in the house with Serenity or worrying about her gigs, you know, this whole freelancing thing she's trying to do. We're gonna have to have her join a group, you know, a little something to get her out the house and have some fun. But she's just trying to get herself established, so she's going to be pretty tense for a minute. But things are going to even out for her. Oh, alright, it's 3 o'clock. Get some rest, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh no, it's Vlad! Oh no, okay. Let me just go ahead and do this real quick. I do not want Vlad coming into our house and just trying to drink from us. So what I'm going to do is actually, let me see, go to Worlds. Just go to manage worlds and then delete him. I usually do this in my personal gameplays and for a lot of my LPs because it just really sucks when a vampire just randomly breaks into your house to drink from you. It's kind of weird, kind of creepy, and it doesn't always like match the vibe of the gameplay. So let me just delete these vampires really quickly. Evict household, yes. And evict household, yes. Now, I know it probably doesn't make that much of a difference. You know, if there's still vampires in your game or in the town, I'm pretty sure they could still break in and drink from you. But, yeah. I hate having the vampires break in. So let's just delete. I'll try to make this really quick for you guys. Let's see. Last edited. I can't find him. Oh, there is that Vlad. Other household, sort by Vlad. Where is he? Goth. PQRS. Where is he? I can't find him. Alright, all households. Let's do not in world, because I did kick them out. Alright, not in world. Vlad should be one that's not in world. Okay, let's delete them. And then, where's Vlad? Am I overlooking him? There he is. Let's delete him. Awesome. There we go. Manage worlds. Back to San Myshuno we go. And perfect. Awesome. Yeah, I just had to do that because I really, 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 really hate when they just break into your apartment to drink from you. Like it interrupts your story, interrupts your gameplay, and it's kind of weird. All right, so she's getting some rest. Let's have her sleep. Get some rest because it's like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and you know, Mama's tired. Mama's tired. Fast forward through this a little bit. Just a little bit. Oops. Almost knocked over my water. No. That would have been bad. I would have spilled water all over my keyboard during the last stream. Okay. There we go. There we go. Oops. Alrighty. I thought I was speeding through this. Uh-oh. Is Serenity waking up? She is. Oh no. Okay. She had a nightmare. Alright, mommy. Wake up and take care of this little itty bitty one. And comfort her. More choices. Oh, she's gonna go to mommy on her own. Oh. She's gonna wake up mommy. Poor baby had a nightmare. Oh. Let's give her a hug. And play with her a little bit. This kid's gonna be so tired today. Oh no, you know what? Let's not play with her because she's gonna have to use the bathroom. And I don't want her to potty on herself. Oh, but look at them! They're so cute. They're so cute. I guess it's not too early for a play session. Our baby girl did have a nightmare. She did have a nightmare. How cute! Aww. Adorable. I love it. I love it. Okay. So let's potty train Serenity because she's gonna have to go potty soon. And the sooner we get this done, the better. So that way whenever she has to go, she won't need any potty help. Perfect. And we definitely need to clean this potty. Alright, you know what? So I want you guys to meet Isaiah. What we're going to do, instead of going over to his place and having to have Serenity go with us, you know, after a nap and all that, because that can take a minute, we can just invite him over to our place. So that way he can see Serenity, these two can chat, and Carissa won't have to be around Candy. That would be a lot, that's more favorable for her, you know, not having to be around Candy and all that. Even though she's kind of like doing the best she can, you know, given the situation she's in, she doesn't want to be around the chick that her husband was having an affair with, especially around her daughter, you know, in front of her daughter. So we'll have them just, we'll have Isaiah come over here and spend time with Serenity, and then we can have them discuss this whole custody thing. Maybe just on the weekends is not enough. We'll see how that whole thing works out. But let me do some more decorating real quick. I kind of like, oops, I kind of like the color of this bookshelf, but I still want to change it at the same time. Let me look at the swatches. Got in black, yellow, green, blue. I think I'll leave it as is. What can we add? I want to add some artwork. Trying to be quick about it because I can be severely indecisive. Trying to be quick about it. I like the artwork that came with Get Famous, so can we use some of that? Will it match? Will that match? I don't think that goes. I don't think that goes. Oh, goodness. I just want something that looks nice. You know what? I'll use the artwork from City Living. Get Famous, City Living, there we go. Use this one maybe? Does that go? No, it's another one. It's like the set of three. I love that whole artwork set. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I know I'm looking at it. I'm probably just like going over it. What? Okay. Let's go to decorations, wall art. Where did it go? Maybe it didn't come with City Living. Oh well. That's crazy though. That is so crazy. Where is the artwork? It's like a set of three. Hmm. It's usually here when you go through the City Living stuff. Alright, I'll just have to go through it this way. Be extra careful. Here it is. Oh, it didn't come with City Living. It came with pets. No wonder I couldn't find it. Alright, so let's add this bit of artwork. Right there. Right there. Right here. And right here. Alright, a little pricey, but it looks good. Make sure that it's all aligned. Nice, nice, nice. Perfect. Was that too much? You know what? I'll just make them smaller. So that way they can all be side by side. I think that looks a little better. Yeah, make them smaller. Oops, I'm just like accidentally clicking everything. Alright, I think that works for now. Or maybe make it a little bigger. Alright, there we go. See how indecisive I am? There we go. And there we go. Move it over. Move it over. And a bit of a tight squeeze, but it works, kinda. There we go. I don't want to spend too much time building and buying things. But alright, we got a little bit more decorations up here. I don't like the way that looks. Oh goodness. I'll change it eventually. Oh, where's our Lindsay speaker? Let's turn her on. Play some where's kids music? Play some kids radio for Serenity. She's still being potty trained in here though. She looks so adorable though. I love her little jam jams. And I never really use these. I usually use the ones that have like the bunny rabbit and the carrot. I think that is so cute. But I just had to use these because of the little lion on the butt. I just thought that was adorable. But good job, Serenity. Good job. You're learning how to pate. And she's going to be super sleepy. Yeah. So let's have you go back to bed. Put you back to bed because you did wake up a little early. And to make sure that you're not all grumpy and fussy, let's make sure that you get some rest. But alright, Mama. Put Serenity back to bed. And then when she wakes up, we can invite Isaiah over to see his daughter because that is his daughter. Even though they're not together anymore, they're in a weird spot. He still needs to be able to see his kid. And I don't want her to sleep too late because then she'll be up all night. So we'll check on her. We'll check on her maybe around like 11. I think 11's a good time for her to wake up. Alright, Mama, come in here and you're a little tired, but you got some cleanup to do. Clean up this potty. Clean up the potty. And have some leftovers. Some leftovers for breakfast. Perfect. And then have you do some things for fun. I really want you to get out the house. What can you do for fun? I don't want her to just watch TV. Maybe she can work out a little bit, you know, get in shape, and watching TV will boost her fun. There is a really nice gym in San Martino called Sky Fitness. She can go there, maybe get a massage or something. Or, you know what, maybe we can have her join the whole moms group now. That would be a good thing to do, so that way she can have some friends and just do some things for herself, because this is an adjustment. This is quite an adjustment for her, and I don't want her to feel isolated. Alright, so clean that up, Mama. And you're tired too. Ah, you poor thing. But let's do this whole moms group real quick. Let's choose a little logo. Moms meetup. Open invitation. Yep, let's invite some people that we know are moms. We're not gonna invite Candy. That's just a no-no. But who do we know here that's a mom? We know that she's a mom. We know that she's a mom. We know that she's a mom. Um, she's not a mom. Nancy Landgrab's a mom. Yeah, our neighbor, she's going to be a mom. Our neighbor's pregnant. The Bahita family is the only family so far that we've had in the Sims 4 experience that starts off pregnant, which I think is really cool. We don't have a story mode anymore, but I think that would be something that would be pretty cool to have happen eventually. But you know, we'll see. Club requirement, really no club requirement, but what do I want them to do? What do they do? Social, they're friendly with one another. Friendly to everyone in the group. Um, home activities, social, be friendly, fun and games, hobbies. Maybe they can do yoga together. That seems fun. What else can they do? Do yoga, food and drink. They can go out to eat together. Mix some bar drinks together. um, yeah. Alright, that's good enough for now. But yeah, she's a part of a mom's meetup group so she can interact with other moms and just socialize with someone other than her toddler all day. She is a little tired, so I'm going to have her take a nap. And then when she wakes up, oh, Jonathan is wondering, oh, I thought that was Isaiah. Whew. It's Jonathan. Her dad's wanting to know if she wants to come over. Unfortunately not, because she's tired and Serenity is tired. And we're going to have Isaiah come over to spend some time with his daughter. Hi, Amari. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Amari Crockett? If I'm saying your name wrong, please forgive me. But hello, welcome to my live stream. But what was I saying? Yeah, her dad wanted her to come over, but we're gonna have her rest up because she's tired, and then have Isaiah come over to see his daughter. They don't have the best relationship, so hopefully they can keep it civil. She's for darn sure not going over there to see his fancy apartment that he shares with the side chick. But yeah, hopefully they can be civil in front of Serenity. But Mama is tired. Mama and Serenity are tired, but Serenity's hungry. So let's give her some food. Let's have her have some peas, eat her veggies, and then let her take a nap, and then call Isaiah to come over and see Serenity. And yeah, hopefully that whole little meetup goes well. Oh, I said your name right. Yay! Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm simply obsessed. If this is your first time here, I do all Sims things, Sims 4. I dabble in the Sims 3 every now and then, but mostly Sims 4. I hope that you like what you see and decide to stick around. Look at how cute she is. Look at how adorable. Ah, look at that face. Oh, sad face. She's just making a mess, though. She's just making such a mess. Oh, let's see her eat in first person. Ah. Oh, this is Mom's view. Wait, let's see this in Serenity's view. Oops. Oh, no. This is weird. Okay, so weird. Whoops. Uh-oh. There we go. Her bowl of peas. And she's angry because she's tired. I know, little one. You were up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. So, Mama, let's have you let her out. And then we'll have her climb up on the couch to take a nap. No need to put her to bed. Let's have her take a nap on the couch. And Mama is kind of tired too. Can they both nap on the couch together? Let's have them nap for a while. They really haven't like gotten out of the house, but that's what it's like when you're a single mom with a toddler. It's all about your household and, you know, your kid. Oh, is it because the speaker's on? Let's mute this. But yeah, it's all about your household and your kid. You don't really get a chance to do much. And this whole single moms thing is new to Carissa. She's just, haven't lived here very long, maybe like less than a week. And she's trying to get her footing. Isaiah's going to be over here for the first time since they've moved in, and he's going to get a chance to see his daughter. The custody agreement is for him to have her on the weekends, but I want him to have her more than that. We'll see how it goes. It's going to be interesting to see when Serenity is over her dad's house because his new girlfriend hates kids. So that's going to be pretty interesting to see how they relate to one another. I really loved Carissa and Isaiah together, but he's kind of changed for the worse. If he changes for the better and acknowledges his mistakes, you never know. Maybe they can get back together. But for right now, Carissa is just focused on her and her daughter. So, yeah, it is what it is. Let's have them wake up. They're going to be a little tired, but just wake up. Just wake up. Oh, she's a little sad. Not enough nap time. All right, baby. Take a nap. Carissa, I want you to get yourself freshened up. Use the bathroom. And wash your face. Wash your hands. Brush your teeth. And then invite Isaiah over to see Serenity. And hopefully you two can be civil with one another, especially in front of her, because he is her father. You might not like the guy a lot right now. You may not appreciate how he's flipped your life upside down, but that's still Serenity's dad, so they need to be civil in front of one another. Okay, alright, change out of your outfits. Change into your everyday. And I want you to invite him over. Oh, is he not? Oh, their relationship is so bad, he's not able to be invited over. But let's just chat with him. And bring up the idea of him possibly being able to come over. Hello, Lucky S. Oh, no worries. You're just on time. I'm going to be here for at least another 35 minutes. But I'm happy you decided to stop by anyway. But since you're here, let me go over the whole backstory for you. And for those of you that have popped in and out since I've started. So this is my personal gameplay, my personal save, which is a single mom LP. We have Carissa, who is a newly single mom. This is her apartment she shares with her daughter Serenity. She is still married to her high school sweetheart, but he was cheating on her with a waitress that works at the restaurant that they used to own together. I say used to own together. It's her husband's restaurant now. They're still married, but I don't know. It's kind of funny how things work out. They're still married, but they're separated. So it's technically their restaurant still, but in my mind, it's his restaurant because, he's got all the money and she's living in this crappy apartment. But yeah, so we're following her life as a single mom and seeing where life leads her. Will she find love again and all that good stuff, Just trying to see what happens. Alright, so let's invite him to hang out at the current lot. Come over our house and see his daughter. Will he? And she's tense. Just talking to this guy has her feeling tense. Isaiah would rather not come? Oh, he doesn't want to come over to see his daughter? Look, I know you two have a bad relationship, but that is still your daughter. Let's invite him over again. Let's call him back. No, dude, you need to come over here and see your kid. And Serenity's waking up. Can she go potty on her own just yet? She can go potty on her own. Oh, Isaiah would rather not come. Oh my gosh. So, since he and Carissa's relationship is bad, he doesn't want to come over here to see his daughter. That sucks. That's really sad. Poor Carissa. She's all tense and stressed out. I know, dear. I know. What can you do? It's like 6:30. It's dark. It's not summer. It's springtime. So it's that time of year which transitioning from spring into summer. It's kind of chilly. Can't really have Serenity out in this weather, but she needs some fun. Oh dear. We'll figure it out. She's just been in the house watching TV, but let's have her just watch TV to boost her fun. Play with Serenity a little bit. I feel like we should be watching her, but she's going potty on her own. She's doing so good. She's doing really, really good. Our little girl's growing up. And it sucks that Isaiah doesn't want to come over because he's missing out on these things. He's missing out on these little milestones. And it's unfortunate because Serenity's not going to be this little toddler forever. She's going to grow up. She's going to be a teenager. She's going to, be growing into a woman, and she's going to need her dad. But this is just the beginning. This is just the start of this whole single mom situation. So, like I keep saying, only time will tell. But look at her going potty by herself. All right, kiddo, come in here and get some help playing blocks from mommy. Yeah. Aww. Get some help from mommy. That'll put a smile on mommy's face. Spending time with her little girl, that'll make her feel better. Oh, she's just like, no, I'm going to bed. Ah, no. Try to cheer up a little bit. Okay. Play with her a little bit. Just a little bit. Just to boost your fun. Mom is exhausted. I guess she's like really stressed out and sad and exhausted and just not really feeling it. Isaiah doesn't want to come over. Alright, so what we're going to do, they both need some fun though. Alright, kiddo. Stack your blocks. Mom, it's really early. It's not too late in the night. Oh, I really want Carissa to make friends with this neighbor over here since she's pregnant. You know, be really nice to make friends with someone who's going to be a mom soon. Or can you come over here and play with her? Teach blocks? That boosts your fun? You're a single mama now, so you gotta do this no matter how tired you are. Oh, it's not boosting her fun. Oh, Michelle. Oh, her mom is calling her. See, this is what it is about her mom. I explained how her mom is a little bougie and snobbish and just kind of not as humble and down to earth as Carissa's dad. Carissa and her dad have a better relationship than her mom. Here's her mom calling her at 9 o'clock at night to go to some fancy party at the Van Haunt estate when it's 9 o'clock, not 8, 9 o'clock at night. She's a single mom. What is she supposed to do? She can't just like leave her kids, so we're gonna have to decline, mother. It would be nice for her mom to come over and visit, but she doesn't want her mom over here because her mom is just gonna judge the way the apartment looks, and yeah, she just doesn't need that in her headspace. But hopefully her mom will come over soon. Maybe once we fix up things some. Hello! Oh, you love my channel? Oh, I appreciate that. I love you for loving my channel. I really do appreciate that. You make my day. At the end of all my videos, I always say you guys have the key to my heart, and I mean it. Like, the fact that you guys want to hang out with me just makes my day. So thanks for stopping by. And I kind of remember you. Your name looks familiar. I'm seeing so many familiar faces popping in and out today. I think I remember you. And Serenity has now reached level 2 communication. And look at that. She's learning to talk. She's going potty on her own. And her dad is not here to see this. But it's 9:30 and Serenity is sleepy. So let's have Mama Bear. I kind of want her to feed her first because she's going to get hungry in the middle of the night. Let's just have Mom give her some animal crackers before bed. Yeah, give her some animal crackers before bed. And what I think we should do in the next day is have a nanny look after Serenity, and then have Carissa go over to Isaiah's apartment, even though she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to see the side chick there living the good life with her husband. We're going to have to go over there and try to reconcile enough for them to be able to come over, enough for him to be able to come over and see his daughter, because it's not right that he's just not going to stop by because, him and Carissa are having problems. That's still his daughter. That's not cool. So we're gonna have to try to fix that. She's tired. Oh, poor mama. She is just knocked out. Knocked for a loop. Knocked out. And look at Serenity just like, energized from sugar. And sleepy. Oh, is she gonna want to go to sleep after having sugar? Oh yeah, she will. Alright, mama. Regroup. Put this little one to bed. Put Serenity to bed. There we go. Perfect. Oh, promotion anxiety. Ambitious Sims feel pressure to keep climbing the corporate ladder. I know. So, Carissa is ambitious, but she doesn't really have a set career path that she's following. So that could also be, something else adding to the stress. She's living in this apartment. Her life is flipped upside down. She's making this money with these gigs, but she doesn't really like have a set direction that she's going into. Like her life is just all over the place, not really going in any particular direction. And that can be kind of stressful because she did live a pretty good life with Isaiah, Serenity's mom. They both come from money. Isaiah comes from a little bit of money. Carissa's parents are wealthy. They were living a good life, but now she's just like living in this apartment and she's having to start over. And I feel for a girl, but I think that things are going to come together for her very well. I see her being a super triumphant, and I think things are going to work out for her in the end. She's focused on her daughter. She's a good mom, or else she wouldn't be here. And yeah, well, only time will tell. I keep saying that, but only time will tell. You done eating yet, my dear? Awesome. I'm not even going to have you clean up. You can do that later. Get yourself some sleep because, mama, you deserve it. Now, I'm going to save. Now, since it's the next day, it's Wednesday, we are going to have Carissa go to Isaiah's house and just chat with him and be like, look, this is your fault that we're no longer together. But you're still Serenity's dad, and you need to be there no matter how much you hate me. You can't take it out on her. Hopefully, she can keep her cool around Candy, seeing this chick live with her still husband. But they've got to come to some sort of understanding. And it's like 10 o'clock. Oh, and she has the freelancer gig due tomorrow. All right, study reference images. We can have her take care of all that. But yeah, they have to come to some sort of understanding. So let's have her sleep in a little bit. I heard someone famous is over at the lounge. Want to go check it out? Her mom is ridiculous. Her life is in shambles. She is not worried about going to a lounge right now. Maybe later. Maybe later. But even though her mom isn't as down to earth as her dad and can be a little snobby and bougie, she still loves her mom. She just has a better relationship with her dad. And our little one is up. Ready to wake up, mama? Ready to wake up, mama? Alright, mama. How about you come over here and, oh, you gotta use the bathroom. Wait. Use the bathroom first. Because Serenity can wait. Serenity can wait. Play with your blocks for a little bit. And let mama get herself together. Let mama get herself together. And what are her skills? Her movement is a 3, potty is a 2, thinking is a 1, communication is a 2, and imagination is a 1. She's going to be getting paid for this gig tomorrow. So I think we can afford to buy a couple things. Just a couple things. Let's get a little toy box out here for her to be able to play with some toys. Um, just because, like, I don't want to just have her blocks and then this thing over here. She's got to have more toys. And money is coming in a little bit. So let's put this little toy box over here and get it in black because it matches the decor, the look of the house. There we go. So she can play with the toy blocks, not just toy box, not just the blocks. Perfect. And she's going to need a shower. But where is Mama? She's in here in the bath. Poor Carissa. It's starting to get to her. She's just so tense all the time. But Mama can do it. She can do it. And now the neighbors are wanting to be really loud. And if this is the wife that lives here, then who's woohooing on the inside of this apartment? All these neighbors are so crazy. We're just gonna ignore them. If it gets to be too much, we'll go over there and knock. Hopefully they won't be butts about us knocking. But they are ridiculous. They had loud TV, loud music, loud woohooing. Like, they're just so loud. They're really disturbing. Alright, but Carissa, are you good? Honey, you're good. Yeah, you're good. You need a little fun and a little bit of food. So have you clean this up. And then eat some leftovers. Because I know you're hungry. And Serenity's hungry. Oh, wait, Mama. No, you don't get to eat. You don't get to eat. You gotta look out for your little one. Gotta look out for your little one. Alright, let's give Serenity some yogurt. Put her in the high chair, give her some yogurt. And when the weather warms up, because it's cool out, I really want to take Serenity to a park, let her have some fun and run around. Maybe that's something her dad can do with her. If he, oh gosh. Serenity! Kid. She ate a little bit. But let's, can we like, what's the word I'm looking for? Can we like discipline her for that? Toddler care. Parenting. Tisha, say sorry. No, we can't like tell her not to throw the food on the floor. Aw. Even though toddlers are little terrorizers, they're still cute. Alright, Mama, eat. I need you to eat. Eat your eggs and toast. Eat your eggs and toast. Oh, this little one is just wanting to give us heck. She's just wanting to give us a hard time. Alright, eat up, Mama. Eat up. Try to stay calm. But not only does Isaiah need to see his daughter because that is his daughter, Carissa needs a break. And she doesn't want to always have to pay a nanny, so we definitely got to figure out something. We definitely got to figure out something. But she's feeling playful. House is a little funky. She's a little stressed. A little tense. Alright, you done eating? Perfect. I love it. Clean up a little bit. Awesome. Oh, I know. Let's make funny faces. Try to make her laugh, play with her, and then, look, it's 4 o'clock. Just like that, it's 4 o'clock. Then we'll have her go over to Isaiah's house. This day goes by so fast. Her project is due tomorrow. Oh, goodness. What are you doing? Why are you standing up and then sitting down? I don't know. But look at her playing with her little one. Let's have these two play for a little bit, and then I want her to go over Isaiah's place and try to chat with him a little bit. I don't want her to be tense. I want her to play with Serenity and think about why she's doing this. You know, her daughter is her heart, her life, so that's why she's putting up with Isaiah. Alright, her fun didn't go up too much, but you know what? We're going to have to hire a nanny. Hire service. Hire a nanny. Come on, hire a nanny. There we go. Perfect. And then they'll get here at 5:14. Can you watch TV till they get here? Boost your fun. Try to center yourself and calm down so you're not super stressed and you guys don't end up arguing. Perfect. Alright, Nanny's looking after Serenity. Carissa is de-stressing. Her fun is boosting. Hello, Luigi. Hello, Red Nutcracker. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to my live stream. I hope that you like what you see and decide to stick around. Alrighty, okay, so Carissa, we're gonna have you go to Isaiah's house. Now, I'm gonna give the backstory again because I do see that we have some new people here. So, Carissa is a single mom living in this apartment, the Jasmine Suites Apartments, with her daughter Serenity. She's a single mom, recently left her, still legally married to her husband, but she's living in these apartments. She recently left her husband because he was cheating on her with a waitress that worked at the restaurant that they owned. So they're still in the beginning of this whole separation process. They're still married. He hasn't been wanting to come over to see their daughter because him and Carissa have been having like a really hard time. They've just been arguing and everything. And, you know, Carissa's points are right. He left her. He was cheating on her. Well, she left him because he was cheating on her. So it's kind of like a tough situation. But Carissa's trying to be strong and be smart and have, you know, a good relationship. So it is what it is. What am I doing wrong? Wait, I did something wrong. I want him to go over. I want her to go over his house. Confirm. Not traveling with anybody. There we go. But yeah, he hasn't seen his daughter. He is a good guy, but since getting success and having a successful restaurant, you know, and having money and seeing that there are women out there who love him and is flashy, He's kind of lost his sense of self, and that's kind of what pushed him to cheat. Not saying that it's okay, but that's kind of what happens with them. So we'll see if they're able to be on the same page again. If not in a relationship, but just good enough for them to be able to bond with their daughter. Okay, how come we're not able to go here to see them? How do we get into this house? It's a penthouse. Oh gosh. How come we're not able to go here? Map. I wanna see him and talk to him. Your sim is here. Alright. Let's see here. Can we have him come down? Chat? He's already nearby. Alright, well, let's have them meet somewhere. Isaiah would rather not come. Oh gosh. Their relationship is that bad. Like, you don't want to just chat to see about seeing your daughter. Maybe, like, even though he cheated on her and all that, maybe he's like ashamed and afraid to face her because he doesn't know what she's going to say. Like, I have hopes for him. I don't want him to be a complete jerk. Maybe that's why he can't face her. Like, he's so into his new life and all that. And I don't know, maybe he's ashamed to face her. Oh, there they are. They're down there. And she's chatting to with the side chick. Okay. Finally got to see them face to face. Okay. This doesn't involve you, Candy. This involves Isaiah. So what we're gonna do is be nice, brighten his day. Brighten his day. Hopefully this goes well. Can we get close enough? Can we get close enough? Chat with him. Heartfelt compliment. So you know what? I appreciate. Oh, he's not trying to hear it. The way he's acting, you would think that she was the one that cheated on him, but it's actually the other way around. Okay. How come I can't? The camera's being weird. All right, let's go over here. Oh gosh, forgive me, guys. This camera is like all over the place. I'm trying to get close up, but the buildings are doing weird stuff. Okay, we're just gonna have to be over here. But I want find common ground. Can we do that? Can we watch them find common ground? Let me pause. This camera is just bouncing all over the place. I hate that it does that when you're this close to these buildings. Alright, let's just try to do that from here. Can we find common ground? Can we? And does Candy have to be here for this conversation? So this is Candy. Candy is the waitress that worked at his restaurant. And, that's the side chick. That's who he was cheating on Carissa with. They live together in this fancy smancy penthouse apartment. You can see that's totally different from the way Carissa and Serenity are living. But Carissa decided to take her kid and move out and try to get her footing and reestablish herself in her life. And I hate that this camera's bouncing like this. She doesn't really have too much hate for Candy. She's like, look, it is what it is. If you want a cheater, you can have him. All her anger and aggression is more towards Isaiah because he broke up their family, but he's just being so much more meaner than he has to be. Like, he doesn't want to talk to her. He doesn't want to interact with her. Like, I get it that you cheated and it's a weird scenario, but you can't just ignore Carissa because technically they're still married. They're just separated. They haven't gotten a divorce. So we have to have them figure this out because Carissa just wants him to come around to see their daughter, and he's just been, he's just been a butt about it. But it looks like they're having a pleasant conversation. All right, let's just talk. Can we have a deep conversation? What bothers me is that Candy is there. Why does the side chick have to be there for this conversation? This is a conversation between her and her husband. Like, Candy, why are you there? Why are you there? Why are you there? What do you guys think? Should we give Isaiah, her still husband, father to Serenity, a key to the apartment so he can stop by? Or is that giving him too much access? I kind of want to give him a key to the apartment so he can stop by and see his daughter. But just give him a compliment. Say, thanks for chatting with me. I appreciate you wanting to do right by your daughter. You can do whatever the heck you want to do to me. But, just don't screw over your daughter. Okay, awesome. And look at this. She's just standing there. I do not get why. I don't get why Candy is there. This is their business. This has nothing to do with you. But I guess in her mind, she's like, look, I'm such a good girlfriend. Yeah, see, I help him with his baby mama, blah, 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 blah. I help him with his baby mama drama. Candy, you are the reason for all this. Give him a key? Okay. You know what? And that'll really tick off Candy. Let's give him an apartment key right in front of her. Say, hey, if you want to have access to my place to see your daughter, here's a key. Perfect. And he can stop by whenever he wants to see his daughter. Candy, she might not appreciate that, but hey, it is what it is. And let's be super friendly to Candy just to like, I don't want to argue with her, but let's, be super friendly to make her uncomfortable. Let's see, be funny. I want to make her uncomfortable, like kill her with kindness. Let's brighten her day and be like, you know what? Thank you for being here to watch this conversation. Even though you're not involved, but thanks for being here to make sure that he's well on his way, spending time with his daughter. And let's give her some parenting tips. Because even though they're together, Isaiah is with Candy. Candy does not like children. Candy hates children, and she's with the guy that has a daughter. And that's what makes me think that this whole Candy side chick relationship is not going to last long because, she hates kids and he has a kid and he's kind of family oriented. And no matter who he ends up with, whether he gets back with his wife or not, he's going to want more kids. So, yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. But yeah, let's get to know her and try to be civil for Serenity's sake, even though Carissa really wants to like kick her butt really good. And then let's go home. Mission accomplished. We got Isaiah to agree to see his daughter. He's got a key to the house so he can stop by to see his daughter whenever he wants. And then, yeah, I'll say that we did pretty good. Hi, it's Tiara. You did ask for this. You are the one that was asking for some of my personal gameplay. That actually, I was thinking about you when I posted a poll. Let me see where my sim is. Yeah, but I posted a poll on the whole YouTube community tab asking if you guys wanted a best legacy live stream or personal gameplay, and I was thinking about you when I asked about personal gameplay. And yeah, I just decided to do it. This is a save that I started a couple days ago. Before this live stream, I had only played for like a half an hour, setting up the whole backstory and everything. But this is a whole single mom LP. Going to give you the rundown for those of you who are popping in and out. So this is Carissa, and this is her daughter, Serenity. Serenity is Isaiah's daughter. That's the guy we were just meeting up with. Isaiah is Carissa's husband. They're not living together, but they're still married. So Isaiah and Carissa were together. They were high school sweethearts, together for a really long time. Isaiah wants to be a successful businessman, so he opened up a restaurant. It started taking off. He started bringing in money. All the ladies started flirting with him, and he started to like that attention. And one of the women that started to give him that attention was that girl Candy that you saw outside when we were chatting with Isaiah. She was a waitress, and they kind of got into a little affair, and Carissa found out, left him. They're now living in this little apartment while Isaiah and the waitress Candy lived a good life in a brand new penthouse apartment. So yeah, Carissa's trying to navigate everything and see what's going on. Carissa's parents are in the picture. They're pretty wealthy. She didn't want to live with them. She wanted to do this on her own. They do help her out financially every now and then. But she's just trying to get her footing, rediscover herself. I don't know if her and Isaiah will ever get back together. There's still some love there. You can see that they're still married and they're still lovebirds. She's been with him for a mighty long time. There's still love there. But she just can't believe that he changed so much, that success just kind of got to his head and let him ruin his family. So she's just trying to navigate all that. Yeah, that's the whole rundown. But let's go ahead and check on this little itty bitty one. She's doing good. She's not sleepy. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and our toddler is not sleepy. This is going to be an interesting night. But Mama is over here chatting with her little jelly bean. Oh, it's Thursday. She's been so busy looking after Serenity and worrying about Isaiah wanting to see her that she totally has been neglecting her freelancing gig. So we're gonna let Serenity out. Let her out until we go to bed since she's wide awake. Let her out and have her play with her toys. What else can she play with? She can play with the building blocks. I actually want her to have a Wabbit tablet. I know money is tight and I didn't want to go lower than 12,000 simoleons, but I mean, we can afford a little Wabbit tablet. She's going to get paid from this gig if she's able to pull it off quickly enough, but she's going to get paid from this gig anyway. We're going to get that money back. So let's just spoil our baby girl a little bit. She's got a Wabbit tablet. She's got a bear in her room. What else can she play with? I kind of want to do up her room and make it cute. Let's do that. She doesn't even have a light in her room. Let's spend a hot minute doing up Serenity's room and making it all cute and stuff for our baby girl. Let's get an end table. Cute little end table. Purple one. Or a white one. Something real cute to match the room. The bed isn't purple. Let me add an overhead light so I can see what the heck I'm doing. There we go. I think purple matches. I think that, oh no, that doesn't. It looks off to me. We'll do it in this color. For a light, let's have a table light. Little table light. Let's see. Yeah, table light. The little panda bear. Super cute. Alright, so she's got a bed, a little light. Let's put this little bear right here. And she's going to need some curtains as well. Decorations, curtains. Yeah, let's add some curtains. Maybe make them pink. Will that fit? I think that'll work. Pink curtains in her room. The window is off-centered. Okay, that's going to look a little weird, so we can't pull that off. How about these? These look really cute pulled over to the side. And it's purple. I don't really like that color swatch, though. Let's see. I think that works. Yeah, that'll work. Perfect. And what else? She's got this. Let's just throw this out here because that's taking up a lot. Is it taking up a lot of space? Not really. Okay. Alright, so she's got a bear. She's got some toys in her room. What else? What else can we add? There aren't a lot of toys that are toddler friendly. I wanted her to play with this, but she needs an adult's help. And I wanted her to play with the Boo Boo Billy, but she isn't old enough to play with that. This is fine for now, I guess. Yeah. That's fine for now. But we're going to have her stay up while Mommy works since she's wide awake. Can she play with her toy box? Play with your Wabbit tablet so you can boost some more of your skills. Draw with Llama. There you go. Now, Mama, you need to use the bathroom. I will help you out and get rid of this spoiled food. She's a freelancer and she's got a project that is due. That's why I'm having her stay up so late. And it's due by 9 a.m. So we really gotta get this taken care of. She's been so busy. Alright, so study reference images. Use a computer and study reference images. Okay. Study reference images. Perfect. Alright, so she should have this done. She's kind of close, but she should definitely have this done soon. Well, look at Serenity over here, all occupied. Being all cute. Oops, let's see what she sees. So cute. coloring her little freezer bunny. And we need to add some more pizzazz to this house. Like, it's really dark in here. These lights are really bad. Ugh. Let me change this up real quick too. Let's change the lighting in here. No, that's really dark. Need some better lighting. How about this? That good? There we go, that's perfect. And let me save because I do not want to lose any of my progress. That would really suck. That would make me really, really sad. But there we go. Looks a lot brighter in here now. And hopefully we can finish up the decoration of this place really soon so Carissa's mom can stop by. Carissa hasn't had her mom over here because her mom's really materialistic and a snob, and she doesn't want her mom to be judging her living situation. You know, she's newly single. She's trying to figure this out. She doesn't need her mom all up in everything, wondering why she doesn't have a washer and dryer or wondering why she hasn't upgraded the kitchen and all that. You know, she just wants to get herself settled before she invites her mom over. Her dad's been over, but yeah, she's not gonna have her mom over till everything's done. Okay, so now we need to create a forgery on the sketch pad. Create forgery. Let me pause. Use the digitalistic sketch pad to create a forgery for submission. How do we do that? Freelancer. Forgery. Alright, it's going to cost us hundreds of millions to do that. But it's worth it. If we pull off this gig and make this money, it'll be worth it. And this is due by 9. If they don't approve of the forgery, then I don't think we're going to be able to pull this off because it's 4 in the morning. This is due by 9. So we'll see how it goes. Get forgery approved. What we need to do that? Okay, get forgery approved. Flaunt wealth. Freelancer. No, how do we get forgery approved? Oh, inventory and submit it for approval. Send for client approval. Oh no! Oh no! This work doesn't meet our quality standards. It needs to be edited before you attempt to submit it again. Paintings can be edited on the digitalistic sketchpad. Books can be edited on a computer. Really? Freelancer. Let's edit the rejected content and see if we can pull this off. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. And is our little one sleepy? She needs to use the potty. But luckily, she's got a high enough potty skill that she can go potty. And you know what? While Carissa is sleeping, this will be the perfect opportunity for Isaiah to come over and spend some time with his daughter while she gets some rest. So, yeah, we can have him come over and spend time with Serenity, you know. Because Carissa's going to be tired. She's up at 6 o'clock in the morning working on this. Yeah. And Serenity's, we're going to send her to bed. It's 6 o'clock. This little one doesn't need to be up this late. And I'm so proud of her and her potty skill. Look at her. So proud of her. But alright, Carissa, how's it going? Oh, we're going to be cutting it so close. Oh, dear. So close. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, I love it. I love it, I love it. So cool. But can you pull this off? It's 6 o'clock. 3 hours till deadline. Okay, so now let's go in our inventory and submit for client approval. What do they say? Oh my goodness. The work doesn't meet our quality standards. Are you serious? I don't know, guys. Let's see. Edit rejected content. I don't know. This is crazy. Don't think we're going to pull this off, which sucks because we just spent a lot of money on things for the house. And if we don't get this, you know, this thing just right, we're not going to have the simoleons. Why can't you go to your bed? There's something in the way. Can you go here? Oh, the thing is in the way. Okay, let me fix that real quick. Hello, Nora Sims. Welcome. Welcome into my live stream. I hope that you like what you see. I hope that you're enjoying my single mom personal gameplay that I'm sharing with you all. Hope that you're enjoying it. Thanks for stopping by. Let me fast forward through this though. We are cutting it so close. So close. Carissa got so distracted with other things. Her baby daddy issues. And stressing out. Like, she totally forgot about this whole project. But at least she's getting it done now. Hopefully this third edit is the good edit. Oh, you know what? She joined a mom group, so that could be a fun way to her to get out of the house. We could have Isaiah watch Serenity and have her join her, do her whole mom's meetup thing to get out the house and have some fun. Or we could take Serenity over to her grandparents' house, spend some time with their grandparents. Instead of having her mom come over here, she can go to her mom. Don't pass out. The work does not meet our. Are you kidding me? And Candy's texting us. Nice. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, so it does not look like we are going to um do pretty well on this whole gig with this whole gig because um yeah. We edited it. We edited. Client has rejected this content. It must be edited again. And it's 9 o'clock. We're gonna miss the deadline, so we might as well just have her. Can we like cancel the gig? Alright, freelancer gig is canceled. This will reflect poorly. Oh, it reflects poorly on her job performance, but I'd rather cancel the gig than you know, like fail the gig completely. You know what I mean? So let's see. Da 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 da. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. She's hungry and tired, but let's have her get some sleep. Have her get some rest. And I need to drink some water. Let me mute my mic, guys. Alright, there we go. My throat was getting dry. I was actually supposed to end this live stream 5 minutes ago, but I'm having so much fun hanging out with you guys. I think I'm going to go for like, let me just play out this day and then I'll end it because I've been streaming for like 2 hours and I am hungry and I am losing my voice and I don't want to sound like a frog. So I think I'm going to go until this day ends or until 7:30 my time. But I love hanging out with you guys. I really, really do. I'm enjoying this so much. I really am. I loved your makeover of Urban Sims Clem. Oh, I didn't do a Urban Sims makeover. No, I don't think that was me unless I did it and didn't realize it. But no, I didn't do a Urban Sims makeover. I would love to though. I think that would be a fun video to add to the channel. I might just do that. I didn't do it, but you just gave me an idea. I just might do that. That seems like something fun to do. Well, let me fast forward. It's 12 o'clock. Okay. So she's tired. What we're going to do is wake up our sweet little Serenity since she's hungry. And let's see if her dad will come over. Since Carissa was up late working and she needs someone to keep an eye on Serenity, you know, while she gets some rest and take care of herself. Let's have her get some leftovers. We still have leftovers? Oh, Isaiah's here. Awesome. Let's invite him in. Friendly. Say thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. How's your day going? Oh, she kissed him. Whoa, my goodness. She kissed him. Honey, he is living with his side piece. Why are you... Ugh, why are you kissing him? I guess the love is still there. I guess the love is still there. Hi, baby girl Atwell. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the live stream. Why did she kiss him? That is ridiculous. Like I said, the love is still there, but let's just complain about the work we had to do last night. And Serenity, come over here and ask your daddy for some food. Don't bite him. Go over here and bite your dad. You know, actually just do it. You missed him. You haven't seen him. Bite him because he's been wanting to avoid you. And ask him for some food. Say, feed me. Spend time with me. Love me. I'm so glad he's here, though. I really am. What do you guys think? Would you want Carissa and Isaiah to get back together, or would they like hook up? Because the love is still there. They were together since high school. Should they like hook up or get back together? I kind of want them to hook up. Not necessarily hook up, but kind of like find love again. Because Isaiah was once a good guy. Maybe he just needed to lose it all to get it all back again. You know, a little scenario like that. But I'm so happy he's here with his daughter, even though they're not off on the right foot. She's like, look, I've missed you, Dad. You've been avoiding me. Now you want to come over here and play with me? I'm going to give you a tough time. You agree? You think they should, like, hook up or get back together? I think I want that to happen, but I don't want it to happen right away. I want Carissa to have her fun, you know, go on a couple dates, and have Isaiah truly miss his family before there's any talk about getting back together. And he should definitely get rid of the candy chick that's living in his penthouse. But what I'm going to do, like I do with my best legacy, I have a best family legacy that I follow for a couple generations. Well, I'm on the second generation technically. What I do is I bounce from household to household, because that household has 6 children and they have kids of their own and they're doing different things. So we're going to bounce from household to household, and you'll be able to see Isaiah and Candy in their apartment. They just moved into that penthouse place, so their place is pretty empty, like this apartment is. But you're gonna see them interact and their relationship and all that. And then on the weekends, Isaiah has custody of Serenity, so you're gonna see him interact with her and all that. Now, even though this is a personal gameplay, I am severely, like, super duper excited about sharing this with you all, because I'm having so much fun just playing and not really recording and editing and uploading. Like, live streaming gives me the freedom to just play. So I'm definitely going to share the progress of this household with you guys and do live streams and all that, because I'm having so much fun with this story, and I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it as well. So let's have you make mac and cheese. And why are you crying, little one? Oh, she's not crying. Say nonsense to Daddy. I love it. Do you need a bath? No, she needs to go potty. Oh, Mama let her out. Isaiah's just sitting there looking at her. He can't believe how big she's gotten. But go potty. But yeah, I agree with you. Slowly get back together. Yeah, I agree. Slowly get back together. Because I don't have the lifespan set to normal. When I start my personal gameplays, I always like to have aging off for a few parts, you know, for a little bit, so I can establish the story and the relationship and then turn the aging on. But I think slowly getting back together is the way to go. There's going to be some drama, you know, some stuff in between now and then, but I think that's the way to go. And she's learned the recipe for BLT, chips and salsa, fish tacos. She also learned a cool new combo ad trick move. Okay, perfect. Alright, actually it should be Isaiah cooking. But it is, oh, poor quality. No. No, no, no. And her phone is ringing. I heard that you became friends with Isaiah. Oh, her dad's texting her saying, look, I think it's glad that you two are getting along. And he's hugging her. Perfect. Alright, so, have a deep conversation. Be like, look, we're not together. I just need you here to help with Serenity. You are her dad. No funny business. But what does she need to do? She's uncomfortable. Oh, let's have her take care of herself. Use the bathroom. And then store this away. Have you just have a quick meal. And Serenity, ask Daddy to play with you. Tower help from Dad. Because I know she misses her dad, even though she's a toddler and she can't really like verbalize it and sit down and say, I miss my dad. I know she's happy to see him because he's been around her all her life and now all of a sudden it's just her and mommy in a new place. So I know she's happy to see him. And I know Carissa's happy for the help. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so that whole freelancing gig that we had was a fail because they were not happy with our product. So we have less than 12,000 simoleons, which isn't worrying me too bad, only because the rent here is pretty cheap. I just want her to be very good with her money, you know, be very, very wise with how she spends. So, yeah. I kind of want to add more things though. And I don't like how this artwork is there. And I want to change the painting of the color of the walls. There's so much I want to do. Let me do that real quick. I don't really like the gray walls. I think we should have an accent wall. Can this work? No. But darker color. That's a nice accent wall, maybe? Right? I think so. And then size up these photos to how they were originally. Bring them back together. Bring them in some. There we go. Because my vibe for this place, the vibe that I want is like hippie chic. Because Carissa's kind of a free-spirited type of, you know, a hippie-ish type personality. And I want her place to reflect that. And I'm not really feeling these paintings. You know what? We could use the extra simoleons anyway. Let me just have one. And just have it be that big. There we go. Perfect. Oop, I got a text message. There we go. Okay, it's okay. Interact with her, Isaiah. He's just looking down at her. And let me go over his traits for you guys, for those of you who don't really know. So Isaiah is non-committal. He's materialistic and he's self-absorbed. Him and Carissa were together since high school, and he kind of slowly morphed into this guy. He runs a business. He's running a successful restaurant, and as success started picking up, he sort of started to feel himself a little bit. He's got a little bit of money, kind of forgot where he came from. So that's kind of his whole situation. Carissa's going to sleep. She's like, look, you got it. I'm tired. She's taking a nap. And she's sad, tired of blocks. Can you play toys? He's on his phone. Are you serious? Spend time with your daughter. You're on your phone. Can you... I think she can play with this. I bought it because it said that toddlers can play with it. It said toddlers only. But I've never seen her play with it. Does she not have a high enough skill? I don't know why that is. I don't know why she can't play with it. It's in the way though. You know, I'm gonna just sell it if she's not able to play with it. Let me find some more toys. She's got a toy box, she's got the blocks, she's got her Wabbit tablet. What else can she... I guess there's not much since she's a toddler. A panda toy. Panda... Have her play with that, maybe. Have her have a little slide. There's no room for a slide. How much is this? This is so huge, though. It's gonna take up a lot of space. Alright. She's tired of blocks. Are you hungry, though? No, you're good. He is on his phone. Pay attention to your kid. Where are you going? Let me just watch Isaiah for a second. What in the world are you doing, dude? Ask for a bubble bath. Let's have him give you a bubble bath. Because you're going to be getting sleepy soon. No, he's in here watching TV. See, Isaiah is... ugh, he was such a good guy at once. Why is he being like this? Maybe it's awkward for him. Or maybe he truly just does not want to be bothered. I don't know. Well, look at him. They're good together. Reach level 2 imagination skill. Okay, now she can play with others at the dollhouse. Perfect. So can they play dolls? Play with... Oh, that's the toy box. Duh. Not the dollhouse. But look, and you know what? He hasn't left. So maybe that's a good thing. Like, he hasn't left. He's still here, spending time with her. Maybe he feels bad about what he did to his family. And that's why he's trying to play the tough, I don't care role. Because they're still married, and you saw how they greeted each other. Oh, and he's leaving. He could have at least woke up Carissa before he left. But Carissa, you had a chance to nap while Serenity was being looked after. How about you read this, a little one, a bedtime story, and put her to sleep. And for some reason you can't. Is the layout of this place just not functional? I don't know what's going on. Can you read her to sleep? Read Tyler to sleep. Why can't you? I want you to read her to sleep. Let's see. I don't know what that was about. Don't know what that was about. But I like your suggestion, guys, them slowly getting back together. It's not going to happen overnight. I do want for there to be some bumps in the road. He definitely has to leave Candy if they get back together. He can't be, you know, living, you know, bouncing from chick to chick. I do want you guys to see a day with him and Candy in their life since they live together. I think it's, what time is it? 7:18? Since it's the end of this day, I think we'll end off the day in this household. And then we can have Isaiah and Candy can play with them, and then I'll end this live stream. Because I'm having so much fun, but I am hungry. Or maybe I could live stream again tomorrow and you guys can see that. Or just record an LP for my personal gameplay. Because I have been recording for 2.5 hours. And as much fun as I'm having, I'm really hungry. You know what? And their apartment isn't even done yet. Because they just moved into their penthouse. Just like Carissa just moved in here, they kind of just moved into their situation. So it really wouldn't be much to see. I'd have to decorate and all that. So I think seeing Isaiah and Candy would be in the next part after I fix up their place some. Because I would just be spending a lot of time just fixing up everything. She can't sleep. Oh, because the neighbors are being loud. You know what? Enough is enough. Let's knock politely, and hopefully they understand that it's just too late to be having that music that loud. Oh, she had her baby. You have a baby in there. Why is your music loud? Oh, you're making dinner now? What are you making for dinner? Complain about loud noises. I'm sorry, you're right. That was a bit inconsiderate. We'll try to keep the noise down. Thanks for letting us know. Good neighbor. Alright, so that worked out perfectly. I hear there's a part. No, her dad wants her to go out. No. Alright, so let's put baby girl to sleep. Perfect. Mama's got it. Carissa's such a good mom. If she wasn't, she would still be with Isaiah, having him be a bad example for their daughter. She's such a good mom. But this kid's going to be... Oh, we just put her to bed, and now she's going to be hungry. Oh, you're making chicken. Baked chicken, fried chicken, chicken tacos, chicken salad. What you doing with the chicken? Alright, come on, feed this girl over here. Give her some food. Give food to Serenity. Just chips at midnight because it's getting late. Yeah, chips at midnight because it's getting late. The kids being fed, that's all that matters. When I'm done, which I think is going to be in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to make me some burgers. Earlier, I was talking about how I was going to make burgers with gravy, with onions and green peppers. Yeah. Oh, fried chicken in an air fryer. Oh, that sounds really, really good. I have been wanting an air fryer. Just knocked our food over the. Oh my gosh, this kid. But I really want an air fryer. Like I around the holidays last year, they were really popular and they were on sale, and I kind of wanted to buy one, but I wasn't sure, I could trust it. I don't know. I was just really skeptical for some reason, but I've seen a couple people, like I know a couple people that have one, and I really want one. Why can't we? Oh, let's let her out. Like, yeah, I really want one. It's such a, it seems like it cooks a lot faster and it's less greasy. I can't. All right, kid, go to bed on your own. Sleep. Go to bed on your own. All right, good girl. I know. For some reason, mommy wasn't able to tuck you in, but it's 2 a.m. Let's have mama go to. Oh, we can't go to sleep. Let's clean up this house. Throw this away and clean off this high chair and put this plate away. Perfect. And she's gonna pass out. You can cook rice, eggs. Certain ones are more powerful, like the one I have. That sounds like a. You know what? I think I'm gonna get one now. I think I want to get one. I have to try it. I have an aunt who has like every kitchen gadget you can think of. She's got like I can't even name all the things she has, but I think she has an air fryer. She has so many different kitchen gadgets, and I want to be like her when I grow up. I want to have a kitchen full of kitchen gadgets because I'm planning on moving soon to a new house, and like I want to have like a whole bunch of random gadgets. I want like an ice cream maker, a popcorn maker, and a air fryer. Like I just want to have a house full of kitchen gadgets. It's a weird thing, but that's what I want. All right, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning. So, it's 7:24 my time. Let's save this progress. Let's save this progress. Um, I really want to spend the day with Isaiah and Candy, but their apartment isn't fixed up, and it would just be me trying to fix up their apartment. So I'm going to end the stream here because I've been doing this for about 2.5 hours and I'm hungry and I'm thirsty and I do need a break. I'm having so much fun with you guys though that I don't want to leave. So what I might do is have the next live stream. I'll play some more because this is my personal gameplay save. So I'll play a little bit more, do little things, and then I'll either do a gameplay update let's play for the channel or another live stream so you guys can see Candy and Isaiah. That will be happening pretty soon, probably before this week is up, because I do have some more LPs and stuff planned for tomorrow and the days after. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. Let me pause. Yeah, I always have to pause before I go. I'm going to end it here. I don't want to go because I'm having so much fun with you guys. I love you all. You all are awesome. But thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching me ramble as I play The Sims. It means the world to me. If you like what you see, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that we don't miss out on my other live streams and all that. And yeah, so hit that subscribe button if you like what you see, and please give this video, this live stream, a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Once again, thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. I'm off to eat dinner, and I hope that you all have an amazing day, night, dinner, brunch, whatever time it is where you all are, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. I hate to go, but bye guys. Bye. Oops. Uh-oh. Bye for real this time. Good night.